Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Serginho, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Opts for safety. Rijkaard. And it's Fabinho. And it's Arda Güler. And that's a good ball. It's Dembele! They've scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And he's forced to go back. First quarter of an hour gone.
Borussia Dortmund really have found that they're getting more space out wide, and I can see now there's a lot of activity developing in that area, Peter.
Yeah, it's busy in there, isn't it?
Yeah, the wide players are doing their stuff and are grabbing the attention right now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That'll be a throw-in. Serginho. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Insigne. Tries to pass it through. Batistuta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's had it nicked away. Güler. Batistuta. Now he's got space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Arda Güler. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Güler. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And this is Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. Good ball, good take. Costa Curta. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. She goes for a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And now he has two. So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Xabi Alonso with the short one. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Rijkaard. Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. Fabinho. Fabinho is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Insigne. Oh, what has happened? Insigne! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Substitution on the field, number 9.
Now the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Gulen. Number 22.
Fabinho.
Lorenzo Insigne.
Rijkaard.
Number 2. Cannavaro. Coming on the field, number 12. Vinicius Junior. Number 20. Rodrigo.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Number 8.
And beyond the defence.
Number 21.
So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Fabinho with the slide tackle there. Rodrigo.
Oh, really well played.
And he's managed to get free. That is lovely. The ball's gone astray. Vardiol, he's been bundled over. That is a foul. Vardiol has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. Probably be looking to play it square from here. Now there's a fine ball. And it's Fabinho.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Little pass back. 5 minutes to add. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Van Dijk. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're expecting
Dembele
traffic to
voted
be
man of
heavy
the
after
match,
final
and
whistle today.
deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.